In this video, I'm going to show you 3 different ways to get into the EdCamp course for in PowerSchool Learning. So the first way I'm going to show you is I'm actually in PowerSchool. I'm in a teacher account. When you're in PowerSchool, there's this little square with an arrow in it, the application launcher. So if I click on that, you can see here there's a link to PowerSchool Learning right in this. So if you're using it for EdCamp or you're using it for your classroom, that's an easy way to swap into it. Another way is you could just go right to the PowerSchool Learning page. The URL you can see here is ocsu.learning.powerschool.com. So if you go to that website or you bookmark it, you can see here's the place where you would sign in with your PowerSchool credentials. Another easy way is on the Auxin website. Under Professional Learning, there's an EdCamp page. On that page, there's a link right here under EdCamp Agenda that takes you to the PowerSchool Learning page for EdCamp. Also, on the main home page, under the calendar, both the link for the Auxin-wide in-service and Staff EdCamp are linked to that same page. So here, or under the EdCamp page is a link to get to the PowerSchool Learning section. So I'm going to actually click on the link to take you there. If I was to click on the link from the Auxin site, I would need to log in if I need to get access to anything other than the read-only version of EdCamp. So if I have any activities I need to fill in here, that's how I get to that portion. Just to kind of give you a brief rundown of the site itself, you can see here on the side are the different pages. So we have a welcome page, information about how EdCamp works. The schedule for people going to EdCamp is something you'll want to come and look at probably every day, because just to see what's going on, and because there might be sessions that change. If you go to session descriptions, there's a whole slew of information here about the different activities that are going to be offered. So you're going to want to take a look at that and the schedule probably daily. General resources is a place where that will grow over the course of EdCamp and the weeks after, possibly even the weeks before, where more resources are added that you can then reference and use. We may also have items under activities where there may be some assessment or materials or polls, kind of some exit ticket information for people to take, or the message area might be another area that you would visit during EdCamp. So hopefully it's clear the different ways you can get to the EdCamp PowerSchool Learning site and what's there to be found once you get to the site.